Today on 16-bit Game Reviews, I fire a laser, my ship gets captured, and finally, I rescue my ship. Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a mini review of Galaga for the arcades. Gameplay for the game is very simple. It's a traditional spaceship shooter where you are the little spaceship at the bottom and you're shooting the oncoming alien spaceships from the top. Every time you clear the round or you destroy all the enemies, you continue on to the next round, and the next round, until the game breaks at stage 255, because this is an 8-bit game, and that's the highest number the game will ever reach. What makes this game stand out from the other spaceship shooters of its time, or even today, is that you can actually get your ship captured by the enemy, and if you manage to kill that enemy, as you're fighting your way through the storm of flying ships, you'll be able to recover your ship and you'll have two fighters, which reduces the gameplay difficulty by a lot, but also increases it by a little bit. It's basically 2 steps forward and 1 step back. You have double firepower, which means you can clear stages and bonus rounds a lot quicker, but you also have to worry about making sure that second ship doesn't get blown up by the enemies. You get points in the game by shooting ships, and if you shoot them in a specific order, you get more points. Let this opening title screen tell you all about the points. You have a joystick which moves left and right, and you have a button that shoots lasers. What's more to say? It's the most bare-bone basics you can get without becoming Pong. For the music, you have 2 jingles. You have the jingle when you start a new match. You have the jingle when you get your ship back. And the rest is sound effects. You have a sound effect for when you shoot. You have a sound effect for when the aliens are trying to steal your ship. And you have a sound effect for when they decide to fall. As well as 1-ups, power-ups, points, whatever else needs a sound effect. The graphics for Galaga were fantastic, even for the time. Before, spaceship shooters were always a black or white color, and it usually involves a very, very undetailed ship. The ships are detailed, the enemies are more detailed than whatever Space Invaders had, and it just did everything right. Yes, very. The game holds up even today. Well, not with the graphics, and there are other arcade games which do it a little bit better, like Galaga 88, but the original's still fun. Yes, it'll eat your quarters. Yes, it'll be costly to have if you actually want to have the arcade machine, but you won't be disappointed. It's a lovely game, it works wonderfully, and it's one of my favorite arcade games. But anyways, thank you for watching. Galaga is available in your local arcade, assuming you actually have one with the machine in there. On the PlayStation Network, Xbox Live, maybe on the Wii U Virtual Console for the NES port of it. And then there's the eBay. It's available on basically any Namco Museum collection, since it's a very popular game back in the day, especially in North America. And it's been available in most of the collections I've seen. I would recommend Namco Museum Volume 1 just because it is an actual museum rather than a collection of games and maybe an 80s track to make you feel that you're in the arcade. But other than that, just if you can find a way to pick this game up, I would actually severely recommend it if you want to start a arcade collection of your own. Anyways, thank you for watching.